What up, peoples? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Legacy Motherfucking Gamer, and yesterday I posted a video when I was arrested and taken to juvie. Now this day was on a holiday. I'm not sure what holiday it was, but it was on a Monday, and I think I was at my house. I was playing like Star Wars or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was playing. And I was planning on teaching my girlfriend how to play Star Wars or some shit. So I was just about to teach her whatever. And then my mom comes in and she's like, she has a serious fucking face. She's like, Derek, 2 cops are here looking for you. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, no, you're fucking lying. And she's like, I'm dead serious. So I'm like, oh shit. And just as like I start walking out, this white fucking cop is already walking into my apartment or house, what do you want to call it? He's already walking into my room, like checking to see if I'm like grabbing anything, trying to hide anything. So he tells me to put on a shirt because all I have are like some basketball shorts, whatever. Tells me to put on a shirt and then to step outside. So I put on like a white t-shirt, I have some shorts on, and I go outside, and then he tells me to get up against the wall. So he searches me, whatever. And then my girlfriend's over here crying, and I just like feel bad as fuck. I'm just like, ah shit. So she's crying, and then she tells me she loves me, whatever, and then she leaves. And then there was this cop that I won't ever forget. There was a black cop and there was a white cop. And the white cop was a fucking douchebag. Like, he was a piece of shit. Like, oh, he was a fag. And then there was the black cop. The black cop was the chillest cop that I've ever met. He has to be the most coolest officer dude I've ever met in my life. So the white cop searches me, and then the black cop tells my mom that they have to take me to juvie because I missed my court date. So I go down the stairs, like from when you come up to my apartment. I go down the stairs, and there's like 3 entrances to where I can leave from. And the white cop is walking me down. He doesn't even tell me which way to go. So I'm just like about to turn anyway. And this piece of shit starts pulling my arm. I'm like almost falling. And I'm like, dude, where are we going? And he doesn't say anything. He just keeps pulling my arm. At this point, I'm already getting in a bad mood. I'm already fucking mad. Girlfriend's already crying. I'm not in a good mood. So we go down to the cop cars. There's like I think there was 2 of them. And we get there, and then they're just, what did they say? They said that we came to get you on this holiday so that we don't have to go arrest you at school and make a big scene. So I'm like, all right. So I thought I was just gonna have to go to court on this day, and my mom was gonna have to go meet me, whatever. But fucking no, that day it was already scheduled for like a bunch of other kids that had court on that day. So they took me to juvenile hall. I get there, and every motherfucker in that juvenile hall place has an attitude with you. Like, they just, they have like no respect for you at all in there. Like, once you're in there, you just lose your rights and fucking respect everything. So I get there, they tell me to go into, I'm not sure if it was a cell or a restroom, but they told me to take off my shorts and my shirt and put on this jumpsuit. And this jumpsuit had like some kind of number. I'm not sure what the fuck I had on it, but it had a number, and I put that shit on. And then I remember I went, where did I go to? They took my fingerprints, my eye color, everything about my face, everything. Took pictures of me, and then they put me in the cell with the bed and a fucking toilet, whatever. And I was in there for I don't know how long. But they have to give you 3 meals a day. And this has to be the worst fucking part about juvenile hall. The food tastes like shit. Straight up like some fucking diarrhea, camel, whatever fucking shit. It's so disgusting. It's like the cook fucking made it, ate it, and then threw it back up for you. It's fucking disgusting. Well, that has to be the worst part about it. So they came, I think the best thing is probably the milk, just the regular fucking milk. So they bought me the food, whatever, and I don't like any fruits, any vegetables, so this is like 10 times worse for me. So they bring it to me, and it's like some fucking nasty ass, looks like somebody sat on it and shit, some nasty fucking food. So all I drink is the milk. My nerves are still fucked up because I just found out that I have to be in here for 2 days. So I drink the fucking milk, and then like about an hour or 2 later, I'm still sitting there on this fucking hard ass rock bed, and she takes my trash or whatever. So She takes the trash, and then I had to lay down for like, oh, I tried to sleep as much as I could so the time would pass. But I'd say about another 2 hours later for me just sitting there thinking about life. She comes back in and she tells me to put on these fucking nasty ass holy shoes. So I gotta put those on, and then she takes me like to the dead center of this juvenile hall place. And when you first get in there, everybody looks like they just want to fucking stab you in your throat. Everybody in that fucking place looks like they just want to kill themselves or something. So I get in there, there's people with tattoos and all these fucking marks on their face from drugs and shit. And I'm just like, why the fuck am I in here? So she takes me to my cell, and in this juvenile whatever fuck place, you're gonna have one cellmate. Everybody has a cellmate. And I got this like I know he was white. He was white and something mixed. I think it was Hispanic mixed. And that dude was cool as fuck. I couldn't have gotten nobody better than this guy. He told me he was in there for like about a week before I got there, and he had the same court date that I had. And this dude, this motherfucker came up way more than I did. I'll tell you his story too. He was in there because him and about 7 other people, I think he told me he lives in the high desert. Him and about 7 other people went to this girl's house because some girl invited him to go and chill or whatever. And he's chilling with her like in the back. It's like, I guess the grandparents just live with that girl, so they have like a big ass house, and they're rich like as shit. They're rich as shit, and it's just the grandparents and the girl. So the girl, I guess, likes him, so he brought all of his friends. And I'm not sure what they were, I'm pretty sure they were probably fucking in the back or something. But he was in the back with her, and when he was in the back, all his friends came in and just raided the house, raided the whole, they fucking just took everything. He told me in total an amount like of money worth, they got around like $500,000 from these fucking rich ass people. He told me that they had like rubies and gold like in this, like, not a chest, it was a safe. There we go. They had it all in this safe. They got like, and they even had like rifles and shit, like guns and shit stashed. They had like thousands of like $100 bills and shit, and oh my god. And there was like 8 of them. So if 1 gets or 2 gets caught, you know damn right that somebody's gonna be snitching out on people. So he told his mom that they robbed the niggas or whatever, and him and his mom went on like a little vacation to, I'm not sure where, but they got a hotel, and he told his mom the story, and he knew he was gonna get caught eventually. So I'm guessing about a week after they got back, cops came, they took him, whatever, and then that's how he got in the juvie. So back to me. I'm in here, I just meet this guy, he's cool as shit. He's telling me all the rules so I don't get in trouble. And when I get there, they give me like a pair of like some booty shorts, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. Those shorts were so fucking tiny. They give you a pair of shorts and like, what kind of shirt was it? I can't remember. I think it was a black shirt. Was it a black or white shirt? One of those. And they make you look even gayer than before. Now, let's get back. They make when you come out your cell, when they let you out for certain moments, they make you tuck in your fucking your shirt into your shorts, so you look even gayer. You have these booty shorts and some fucking shirt tucked in. That's so fucking gay compared to the way I dress. I dress with like more like saggier clothes. So wearing this, I feel like a fucking dyke or something. So after I gotta wear these, we go to like PE and shit, and you have to play basketball or run around courts or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. And we do that for like an hour, and then we go to school. We go to school, and the school is so easy. The school is like the easiest shit ever. You just gotta do like this little not drug tests on you, but drug tests of like what drugs do to you, and like why you like what are the consequences, shit like that. So I guess when you do those and you actually complete them, you get something called a certificate. And when you get a certificate, they put this in your file, and then when you go to court, they give it to your judge to make it look good so you can get out faster. So I remember I got like 1 or 2 of these certificates thing. I was like, fuck, I'm not fucking staying staying in here. I'm getting the fuck out as soon as possible. So I did some of those, and I remember the guy gave it to him, whatever, and I'm not sure how it made it look better, but eventually I went to court, and I swear to God, this court was like the longest day in the fucking world. This, they kept taking me out, putting me back in the stupid ass hole, waiting for my fucking court date. So I'm in there waiting for like fucking 4 hours, just sitting there, still thinking about life. And they finally come and get me. They take me to court. Oh my God! On this last day, I'm not actually in the juvenile place. I'm like in some kind of other little side place they have. So they really don't want anybody to get away. So they chain your wrists together. They chain your ankles together. I think they chain one more thing. I think it's your upper, kind of like your thighs and shit. I don't know. But the worst part was the ankle chains, because they were like 2 inches long. So you could barely like waddle your way everywhere. So every time I would walk and like my feet would get farther than they're supposed to, it would pull on the back of my ankles. The metal part would fucking just yank the shit out of it. And that hurt so bad. So after like another 2 hours of fucking waddling to the courtroom, I get there, and then we're just talking, and then I think it was my attorney or whoever says that I should be released because there's no reason, because I didn't run away or try to kill myself or some shit. So they released me finally, but I had to be on house arrest for 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. It was like 14 days. 2 weeks. So, and I didn't know this because I've never been on house arrest, but you have to charge your house arrest thing every 12 hours. You have to charge it every 12 hours or it'll go dead and they'll come and get me and take me again. So I have to wake up like earlier than I'm supposed to every morning for about 2 weeks, having this big ass fucking little, I have a little like bracelet, and then there's like this big ass like side part to it, and it's just hugging my leg. And every time I take a shower, it's waterproof. You just can't like soak in the water, I guess, like in a pool or something, but it's waterproof. And every time I'd get out the shower and walk to school, my fucking like leg would be like like dripping with water, and it would feel so disgusting, dude, like some kind of like moldy shit. But eventually, after I got off house arrest, I had to go back to court, and I got probation for 6 months, and I am currently on probation as of today. Yep, probation. I get off, I think, sometime around November or some shit around there. But yep, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a lot more stories. It's just really fun. Well, yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, all that motherfucking shit. And see you guys in the next video.